Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live streaming session, y'all. I just want to say shout out to you guys for being here. I'm thankful for all of you guys that are here every single day. I know that you can't be here every single day, especially on Sundays. It's not the most fun day to be here, but even when you guys are here, I'm really thankful. I got a bunch of really cool comments earlier this week, and I just want to say thank you guys. Shout out to you for being very kind, considerate, and it really makes me feel good for this channel. I'm being honest. I'm not trying to there and blow smoke, but you know what I mean. Yeah, let's get right to it, guys. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build, and I'm going to continue to build this thing, and I need your help to do so. So before I get into it, guys, I'm going to just go over my spiel real quick. This channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream. The live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts, the practice session and then the improvisational section. So the practice session is where I practice, you practice, we practice together, so we can go from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and from the expert onto the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. Now, we do that by following a very basic structure. We go from warm-ups, scales, different chords, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different chord progressions, different chords and voicings, different licks of the week, and different cover songs that we help use to build the foundation for what we're trying to do for the second thing, which is about the improvisational music. Now, on the live stream, it will just be me improving on the channel, so that I don't know why this isn't working. I try to do like 2, 3, 4, 5 things at once, and it is not working in my favor. There we go. The foundation. So the improvisational music is about me doing improv on the channel, and you getting to sit on your throne of judgment and letting me know if I'm doing good, if I'm doing bad, if I'm doing great, if I'm doing terribly, or if I'm doing mediocre. And you guys can let me know that in the chat or the comment section, depending on when you're watching the videos or the clips. And yeah, it's my sincere hope that you will not only comment on how I'm doing, but that you will take the stuff that I'm doing in the playlist section of my channel. You'll go to the playlist section. You will go into whatever backing tracks you want to play against those backing tracks while recording yourself playing against those backing tracks, and upload those videos to YouTube. And then maybe consider sharing them with me so that I can see them. And then with and only with your permission, I would like to discuss them on the channel, spending maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes once a month talking about how you attack the fretboard, how I attack the fretboard using the same songs, and what we can do as a collective to get better. Both of those things are in service to the third thing, which is about me creating the best music I can in my digital audio workstation of choice, which happens to be Logic Pro X. I will be singing and songwriting, writing different guitar parts, doing things with kalimbas, with oscillators, chaos pads, things of that nature to create the best music I possibly can. So 100% of the stuff I'll be putting out there will obviously be in an effort for me to get better personally as a producer and a songwriter. The other things, the 90% of which is the music I'll be creating for myself personally. The other 10% will be split into 2 parts: music I create with and for other artists, other musicians, I should say, and other music I create with and for other filmmakers or short film content creators. Lastly, the 4th thing is basically when people don't really watch the channel still serves for me as a where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation, because it gives me the opportunity to check out, to go back and watch some of these videos as I save them all, to see things I can change for the channel, things that I can do to make things better. I ask people to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, obviously, because I want to make this the best channel ever, but it also helps me basically kill 2 birds with 1 stone, which is a metaphor. I should be clear about that, metaphorically speaking, which gives me the opportunity to, I guess more than 3 birds with 1 stone. So it gives me the opportunity to really go back, check, and see the changes I need to make, confirming different ideas. It helps me grow the channel in that way, but it also helps me do one of the other things, which is to try to make my channel net zero, meaning it's free for me and as free for you guys as possible once I get to 500, 1,000 subscribers. So I ask people to do that so I can do less of the second thing, which is to ask people to donate to the channel. There are 2 ways in which you can donate to the channel. You can either donate directly or indirectly. Directly through my Ko-fi account, ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee, where you can donate as little as €1 or more to the channel if you'd like to do so. Or the second way is through my cryptocurrency referral links, which are available in the description of every single video. Now, when you sign up and use my referral links, if you spend $50 or more on any of those platforms, they will offer you perks and benefits that would never be offered to you otherwise. But again, you use my referral link and you spend $50 or more, that's how it would be offered to you. But whatever they offer you, they will in turn offer me, as I'm obviously the referring client. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the platform, that is how it helps out with the channel. Again, you don't have to do either of those things. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money, but it does help out with the channel that way. And I am somebody who is an avid trader and purchaser of cryptocurrency. So I enjoy it very much. I would love to have those conversations with anybody who'd like to have those off stream. Lastly, guys, the easiest way to help out with the channel is obviously to like, comment, subscribe to me on YouTube, and sharing it with as many people as humanly possible. Friends, family members, people are just interested in the channel. Just do that, and it helps out with the channel immeasurably. Well, technically measurably, but in a great way. But not only that, subscribing to me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now on Discord will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. And help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms, because one hand washes the other, y'all. I want to say shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Sunday for those of you who are, I don't know, just for everybody, really, I guess. Happy Sunday to all you guys. I'm going to try to turn up the volume here and see if it's playing. It is not playing music, thank goodness. Yeah, we can get started here. We are right here. I'm going to go turn up we're at 110 beats per minute. We're going to start with these warm-ups. We're going to get with these warm-ups, y'all. Shout out to you guys for being here. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. If you guys haven't done so, please take a second to like the videos, comment on the videos. And after the session, or even during the session, if you'd like to, check out the instrumentals I've been posting every single day. I would love to get your feedback on those things, as well as continue to keep progressing as a producer / songwriter. Guys, let's get going. Work on the alternate spider picking pattern, staying in the same position staying in the same position. So we're not going to try not the Quasimodo. No, and we're also going to try not to hunt muffin top. Did not go well for me today because I was thinking I was not concentrating. I was thinking about 2 or 3 different things at the same time, including this new pick. That's what happens when you lose focus, guys. So let's get right into the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise at 190 beats per minute, y'all. Let's go. Happy Sunday. Now we're going to go right into the alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute. Remember, guys, eyes closed. We are not staring down at our fretboards. And if I will check back, I will check back every once in a while to make sure people have not been leaving comments that I can't be seeing. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. still struggling every once in a while with that upstroke. And again, that's just what it is. I'm just going to keep working on that picking grip until it gets better. That's just what that is, guys. Let's get right into the chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret. Shout out to you. Let's go. Yeah. All right, now that we finished that up, we're going to go right into the selective picking exercises today, y'all. And I'm going to work on the one that I kind of extrapolated. I don't know. I can't say invented. That's not really the right word because I definitely didn't invent it. But yeah, extrapolated maybe is probably the right word. Yeah, one of those things. Shout out you guys. Shout out you. That's for everybody, man. Being here on a Sunday, man, you guys are dedicated. I appreciate you. We're going to do 150, 160, 170 beats per minute. Then we're going to do the one from the selected picking exercise from Alex Coates on Instagram. ALEXCOATS. Just 150. Try it again at 160. See if we can do any better at 160. 150 wasn't perfect. It wasn't terrible either, but it was not perfect. So let's go. 160, if it wasn't perfect, it was damn near perfect. So that was pretty good. I'm not gonna, I mean, for me, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but that was pretty good for me. That's really fucking good for me. So 170 beats per minute, y'all. Let's try to get this one correct. Let's go. That one was not perfect, but it was damn near perfect. It was 160 was better, but 170 was damn near perfect too. That's fucking great for me, in the sense that it's progress. You know, I'm not just like trying to toot my own horn, but it's important to say where you are and what you're feeling about what you're doing. So I have to go back and watch this again, but that one felt really, really, really good. Let's do the Alex Coates exercise. This is with the hammer-ons from Nowhere of the selected picking exercise that he came up with. Let's try that same exercise. Well, I guess I'll bring it down to 100. We'll say 100 and we'll do it in double time at 100. Ironically enough, sounded better than 90. 190. I said 100 because of double time, so 200. This one is at 110, which basically means it is at 220. It's 110. Let me just try it at 120 just to see what it sounds like. And I forgot, if I'm going below 100, I should only raise them by 5, because 5, technically speaking, in double time is technically speaking 10. I can do it at 120. It's not exactly perfect for me, but it does sound pretty good either way. So that was pretty good exercise with that one. Now that we finished with that, guys, we're going to go right to the scales now. We're doing the A sharp, B flat major scales, followed by the B major scale in forward and reverse order. So we're going from 1 to the 8th position with the A sharp, B flat major scales, and then going back from the 8th position to the 1st position with the B major scale. Then we're going into their minor pentatonic equivalents, doing the exact same ways, going from the 1st to 6th with the A sharp, B flat minor pentatonic scale, and following that up with the 6th to the 1st position in the B minor pentatonic scale. Okay, that's the ADD in me. Although I've not been diagnosed with ADD, I'm certain I have it. I've always had it, I think. Because your boy crazy. Shout out to you guys for being here on a Sunday, even with my weird ass. You know what I mean? Hundreds for everybody. Starting the first position, we're going with the G sharp, or the A sharp, B flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, B major, A sharp, B flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, A sharp, B flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. fourth position, B major. Fourth position, A sharp, B flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, A sharp, B flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, A sharp, B flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh? Yeah, seventh. There we go. Seventh position. Seventh position. A sharp, B flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Now the eighth position, or the octave position of the A sharp, B flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And now, guys, we're going to do the B major scale. Yep, from the from the eighth to the first position, at a 90 beats per minute as well. Seventh position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's go. Second position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the first position, or the lower octave position of the B major scale at 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's get it going. Let's go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into the minor pentatonic scales. I'm just going to check back to see if anybody's written anything in the chat. I don't think that you guys have yet at this point. It is what it is. Shout out to you guys for being here, man. You guys are the best. Y'all the bestest. All right. Let's get it going. Let's start with the minor pentatonic scale, starting with the A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale. In the first position, y'all, let's go. Second position, A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, A sharp, B flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, A sharp, B flat, minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's get it going. Fifth position, A sharp, B flat, minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position, or the octave position of the A sharp, B flat, minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Yeah, let's go. I don't know if I can play that. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. For those of you who know, you know. Let's go right into the A sharp, B flat, minor pentatonic. Let's go to the B minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go, yo. This is the sixth position. My bad, Shotty. Sixth position to the fifth position. The fifth position of the B minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, A sharp, B flat, minor pentatonic scale. B minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. this is the third position. Third position, B minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, B minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the first position of the octave position, the B minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's go. And now we're going to go play the fun game called Find the Notes, y'all. We finished up with that exercise. We're going to play the fun game called Find the Note. You know what it is. It's the same exercise Joe Satriani. Joe Satriani, Bite of the Mosquito style exercise. Joe Satriani talked about this in an interview once and said that people should be able to know all their fret numbers, whether all the notes are on all the frets across their fretboard. So this game is basically the plus 12 minus 12 method, where you try to find the note using plus 12 minus 12. So if you know where the position is below the 12th fret, you add 12 to that number. And similarly, or conversely, depending on how you're looking at the glass, if you know its position below the 12th fret and or above the 12th fret and not below the 12th fret, you subtract 12 from that number. So because we are in B, B is on 7. We know that B is on the 7th fret of the low E string. You add 12 to that number, you get 19. Subtract 12 from 19. You get 7, guys. It's that simple. Now back to 7 and 19 on the high E string. Back to 7 and 19 on the low E string. Then we go to the A string, which puts us at 2 and 14. Alright? Frets 2 and 14 on the A string before going back to the E string, which is 7 and 19 again. Then 7 and 19 on the high E string. Then it'll be open in 12 on the B string because it's already in B. So if the string that you're on is the exact same string, it's going to be open in 12. Or if the note is equal to this note that you're trying to play, it's going to be open in 12 every time. Or open 12 and 24, depending on if you have a 24 fret guitar or not, which I do not have right now, at least. Now back to 7 and 19 on a low E string before we get to 2 and 14 on the A string. And now we're at 9 and 21 on the D string. Okay? Back to 2 and 14 on the A string. Back to 7 and 19 on the low E string. Back to 7 and 19 on the high E string. And back to open 12 on the B string before going to the G string and playing on 4 and 16. You get it. Y'all so smart. And back to 9 and 21 on the 9 and 21 on the D string. Or on the D string, yeah. Then we're gonna go to 2 and 14 on the A string, right? That's 2 and 14 on the A string before we finish up with the 7 and 19 on the low E string. And then we're gonna do the schlads before we're getting right into the guitar thinker. There we go. right, y'all. Now that we finished that up, we're going to get right into the Guitar Thinker Dictionary, the Guitar Triad Dictionary. We're doing the A sharp, B flat major chords, then the B major chords. Then we're going to follow that up with their minor chord equivalents. So the A sharp, B flat minor chords followed by the B minor chords. Again, if you see B flat, which basically looks like big B, little b, it's the same thing as A sharp, which looks like a pound sign or a hashtag. Okay, so let's get right to it. Let's go one more again. Now let's get right into strings 5, 4, and 3, which would be the G, B, no, I'm sorry. That would be the D, no, the A, D, and G, so. One more again. Let's go into strings 4, 3, and 2, which would be the D, G, B. So. Yeah. One more again, let's go. Let's go right into the thirds. 3, 2, and 1. So that would be. I'm sorry. One more game. All right, let's go right into the B major chords. Then we're gonna do their minor equivalents. So B. Let's go again. Right into the strings 5, 4, and 3, which would be the A, D, and G, so B. Let's go again. One more again, I should say. Here we go. Now let's go right into strings 4, 3, and 2, which would be the D, G, B. So. Strings D, G, G, B, E. So that's 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to get right into the minor triads. I'm just going to toggle back to this main screen. I know there are not a lot of people here today, and it's just Sunday, guys. It's just what it is. Not a lot of people are going to be here on Sundays, but shout out to you guys for being here regardless. I'm thankful for all of you guys who are here, who are able to come through. It's not always going to be easy to be here on Sundays, and I get that. Yeah, I'm just thankful for the ones who are here, and the ones that are not here who want to watch the replay section. That would be awesome too, guys. Let's go right into this. I think it's up one. Yeah. it's B. That's why it should be B flat, A sharp, B flat. It's over here. Now let's go right into the strings A, D, and G, or the 5.3. Let's go into strings 4, 3, and 2, which would be the DG blues. So it's again. Let's go right into strings 3, 2, and 1, which would be the JBA. One more again. So now we were here first. Now we're going up one. Now let's go right into strings 5, 4, and 3, or the the A, D, and G. So that would be. Okay, so that would be. All right, now let's get right into strings DGB, or the 3, 4, and 2. 4, 3, and 2 should be more specific. So. Now let's get right into the bottom 4 string chords, bottom 3 string chords. So that would be the G, B, A. Let's go. Guys, we finished with the chords, and that's the suckiest part of the live stream session because, well, for me it is, because it's really tough. It's not tough, it's really monotonous, it's really boring, it's not the most fun thing to learn, but it's such an integral part of learning and getting better guitar. We can't ignore it. As much as it sucks, we can't ignore it. We just got to do it. I'm going to try to make these more fun and more interesting for everybody involved, but again, it's going to suck. It's just going to suck because doing chords for me is just not fun. But honestly, sometimes the things that are the least fun or the harder things for me to learn are obviously the things are not honest. Obviously, I was gonna say honestly, some of the things that become more fun for me over time. I don't know why that is. I guess the struggle is so difficult that I learn to. It's like the correct way I think of putting this is like Stockholm syndrome. It's been holding me hostage, and I just like it after a while. So I don't know. Maybe that's I don't think that's an inappropriate comment. It's a psychological thing. I don't know. Anyway, shout out you guys for being here. Happy Sunday. If you guys haven't done so already, I would love for you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go back and check to see if anybody's written anything. I haven't seen anything so far. Shout out you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. My favorite song to play for fun. For fun? I don't know what that means for fun. Like, I play a lot of songs just because I really like them. Like, which ones do I like the most? Is that the question? Okay, I'll tell you the song that I play the most for fun, I guess, is the one that I'm playing the most right now. Is the obviously on the site is the OD Polyphia riff, but one that I play more often than that is what is a good? That's a great question, dude. Shout out you. Stop This Train from John Mayer. I'll say that. That's my answer. Stop This Train from John Mayer. So I'm not very good at it yet because I don't have like an acoustic guitar, but I like to play the riff every once in a while. So it's like. And I just cut my nails yesterday, which is crazy. It sounds really terrible now because it's just like the fat nubs of my fat fingers are just like playing on these chords and they're not doing it correctly because you really need nails to do this. But to answer your question, my favorite song to play for fun is Stop This Train. Shout out you, dude. Great question. Let's get right into the Instagram lick of the week. And obviously, my favorite thing to do is improv because it's hard and it sounds cool. I don't know if that helps. All right. I don't know if you heard my comment. Just let me know if you could have heard that. It's a no. Yeah, I don't know if that helps. That one, and I don't know if I have any other fun ones I like to play. I'm working on some riffs of my own that are really fun to play. I find writing riffs fun. It's hard. But, yeah, I don't like playing cover songs is not one of my favorite things to do. It's my favorite thing to do, like when you're playing for other people. But like, you know, I obviously am doing this to write my own stuff. So that's what I think is fun. Yeah. And so some of the stuff you can hear that influence in some of the instrumentals I've been posting. Guys, again, if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you guys check out some of those instrumentals I've been posting every single day. For 122 days because I have 121 instrumentals and happened to get sick on Christmas Eve. Yeah, I wasn't sick so much as I was in pain. Like my whole I had an infection and like half of my face was swollen, which is crazy. I went back and watched the video and it's really funny because I look stupid. Like half of my face is like a giant size of like a balloon or something. Because I did the live stream and I only did the live stream for I think 30 or 45 minutes and then my body was like, all right, that's enough. That's enough of this. I can't do it anymore. going to end on that note today, guys. I'm just going to close that, end on that note, end on that particular one for this particular exercise, which is the lick of the week, guys. Check that out, Antonio Visadio, please. And I ask people to like and subscribe to their platforms as well, or if you're on Instagram, to like those videos too, because he puts out content, educational content that helps us get better. And helping us get better, he's incentivized. Like when we like those videos, he gets incentivized by Instagram to continue to push out educational content that helps us get better as musicians. And I think it's really important to just shout them out just by liking the videos. Speaking of like, if you can give me one of those thumbs up, that would be great too. And check out the instrumentals that I post every single day. That would be really, really awesome. I do post the shorts, so if you're not really trying to listen to the whole instrumental, that's fine. But just like those videos first, and then like maybe consider commenting under them so that you can let me know what they sound like if you like them at all. If you don't like them, just like the videos anyway, and then just be like, let me know in the comment section. And if you don't like it, at least maybe tell me why that you don't like it. And sometimes you can say, don't like it, personal preference. Okay, cool. Don't like it, too repetitive. Awesome. Great news. Getting constructive criticism on these things, and even though music is really subjective sometimes, is really helpful. Okay. And if you're a producer, especially, absolutely let me know what you think. OD Polyphia riff. I'm going to try to do this twice in a row at 160. I have done it a few times in a row, but we're going to try to do it twice in a row at 160 at least. I regret cutting my nails now. Sheesh. I got that right a bunch of times. Wasn't as clean as I had hoped a lot of the times, but I got that right a bunch of times, which is really fucking good news for me. And again, I'm not just trying to do this like toot my own horn, but it's important to understand to give yourself credit when you deserve credit and to take credit away when you deserve to have that credit taken away. And so I feel like I did a really good job today. I'll have to go back and watch the tape, watch the video, watch the tape like I'm watching game film or something. I guess it's kind of what it is, but yeah. And that's an important thing. Obviously, when you are not doing as good as you're supposed to be doing, it's important not to be too hard on yourself, but it's important to be like aware. You know what I mean? Like it's sitting here saying like I did a shit job today. Okay, but that's not to sit there and spend all day just being like, oh, I did a terrible job. It's like no, I did a terrible job, and you have to redefine it the next day. Okay, what can I do to improve on this? Okay. And you have to define that for yourself and make small incremental changes on a regular basis. That's something that's been helpful to me personally. Not to berate yourself, and also positive self-talk, baby. I don't think it should be positive self-talk. It should be realistic self-talk as well. Like you want to be positive, but you want to be positive in a realistic sort of way. It's like, you know what I mean? Like just be like, don't blow smoke. Shout out you, bro. 100%. 100% of 100% of 100%. Let's get right to these backing tracks, y'all. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is the volume up here? It is. Not one of the better ones that I've done, but not terrible either. So yeah, not great and not terrible. Oh, the gun backing track one, the weird gunshots from nowhere. I don't know what I was trying to do there at the very, very end there, but yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this stuff so I can get better at improvisational music, guys. I can't thank you enough for being here. I appreciate all you guys. I got a scoochie boochie skedaddle up on out of here. We had 6 people on the channel today, which is a record low for the last month, and that's okay. It happens. Today was obviously, in my opinion, not in my opinion, it was a gloomy gust kind of day outside, and I'm certain people that are just, I don't know if everybody all over the world is dealing with the same stuff that we are, but I'm dealing with, weather that is just not great. Allergy season's coming up, so but shout out to you guys who are here. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the channel. And even if you weren't able to join me today, guys, shout out to you guys for being supportive. I've got some really, really great comments this week. on people just encouraging me and just telling me that I'm doing a good job, and that that they appreciate the work that I'm putting in, that it inspires them, and that's really, really cool for me. It means a lot to me. So I just want to say thank you before I end up leaving the stream right now. Obviously I just wanted to go ahead and say thank you to you guys for all of the effort that you guys have put in. If you guys haven't done so already, please like the videos, subscribe to the channel if you can. It's free. I'm trying to make this as free as possible for everyone, and I'm trying to get people to get a part. I'm trying to get a part of the YouTube partnership program. It requires a minimum of 500 just to apply, 500 subscribers, and so I'm trying to get to that point, guys. Again, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. I'm gonna go over my spiel real quick at the end. The channel's about 4 things. First 2 things involve the live stream. The live stream is broken down into 2 parts: the practice session, the improvisational section, of which both of those are used to build the third thing, which is about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X. It's about me using my skill set as a guitar player and as a musician, and my understanding of the fretboard, as well as the guitar, the fretboard, and all the music theory accompaniments, so that I can create the best music I can in Logic Pro X. Okay, that's why I put out instrumentals all the time. I hope you guys will check those things out, like those videos first, and like them, and then comment on them, what you feel about them, or how you feel about them. Yeah. So I'll be creating music for myself, as well as 90% of the stuff I'll be putting out is music for myself. The other 10% will be music I will be creating with other artists / musicians, and then the other 5% will be used for those I create with other artists / film directors and film creators, or content creators. And lastly, when people don't really watch the channel still serves for me as where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. But when I get comments in real time, they do help out with the channel, because it gives me an opportunity to look at things a little bit differently and see what other people are thinking and feeling about how I'm creating stuff, what I'm creating, and what it looks like when I'm creating those things, including the background, my stupid face, as well as all these other things, like putting things in the background and maybe trying lights and using a microphone as opposed to using my built-in microphone on my computer. So those things are helpful. And I ask people to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, not only so that I can get as many subscribers as possible and make this the best channel ever, but so I can get a part of the YouTube partnership program. So at the very least, I can get all of my strings and picks covered, and that's free for everyone involved. And so, I don't have to do as much. The second thing, which is to ask people to donate to the channel, and I ask people to donate. There are 2 ways you can donate. You can either donate through my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. The link is available in both the chat and the description of the video. If you'd like to donate, you can donate as little as €1 or more to the channel. And the second way is through my cryptocurrency referral links. Again, I am not a financial expert. This is not financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. But if you want to get involved in the cryptocurrency space and you want to help out the channel, using my referral links is a way to kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. When you, and that's a metaphor, I should be clear about that. When you spend $50 or more on any of those platforms using my referral links, you will get access to perks and benefits that would never be offered to you otherwise. But the perks and benefits they offer you, they will in turn offer me as I'm the referring client. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the platform, that's how it helps out with the channel. And lastly, guys, the easiest way to help out with the channel is to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's that simple. Share it with your friends. Let your friends know what I'm trying to build here, or your friends and family members, or anybody possible. And we'll grow this thing, and we'll try to build this thing as quickly as we possibly can, but also as sustainably and as ethically as I possibly can, as organically and ethically as I possibly can. And I ask people to do like, comment, subscribe to the channel, because it helps me do that in that way. But also subscribe to me across other platforms. I'm currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. Helping me grow those other platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms, because one hand washes the other, y'all. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Sunday. Again, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build, and I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick. But with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye.